Thank you so much for joining us. Graduates, please make your way to the library as quick as possible. Families, if you could make it to your family zone, we'll be starting in 2 minutes. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, parents, guardians, and family members of the class of 2020. We are very proud of this graduating class. We thank you for joining us today to celebrate their accomplishments and milestones and achievement of this milestone. Please stay in your zone, your family zone, during the ceremony, except one parent or family member who can come to the flagpole for pictures of the onstage part of the ceremony. Our professional photographer will take photos and provide one 8x10 photo to your graduate with their diploma on June 16th. If you would like to purchase additional photos, please see Mr. Kirk Raymond. He's seated right here by the flagpole before you leave. As a reminder, please maintain appropriate social distancing for the full hour. After the ceremony, you are invited to stay and take photos with families and friends using the backdrops around the quad. Please be ready to leave the school when we announce that the session is over. Feel free to cheer loudly for your family member as well as those of others when we do the ceremony. Bienvenidos padres, tutores y familias de la clase de 2020. Estamos muy orgullosos de esta clase de graduación. Le agradecemos por estar aquí hoy para celebrar sus logros y su éxito académico. Por favor, durante el ceremonio, quédense en su zona, excepto por un padre o miembro de la familia que puede venir a la asta de la bandera para tomar fotos de la ceremonia. Nuestro fotógrafo profesional tomará fotos y le dará una foto de 8x10 a su graduado con su diploma el 16 de junio. Si desea comprar fotos adicionales, consulte a señor Kirk Raymond antes de irse. Por favor, mantenga una distancia social adecuada durante toda la hora. Después de la ceremonia, les invitamos a quedarse y tomar fotos con familiares y amigos usando los telones de fondos alrededor del patio. Prepárense para salir de la escuela cuando anunciemos que la sesión ha terminado. Una vez más, gracias por estar aquí para honrar a estos alumnos hoy. Once again, thank you so much for being here today to celebrate this graduation experience with these seniors. This is our 7th ceremony of the day. It's the 7th of about 30 that we're going to do over the course of 4 days. But we appreciate you celebrating this moment with us. We're going to have our graduates exiting the library, which is to my right or your left, in a moment. They'll do a procession towards the office and then down towards the middle if you'd like to have your cameras ready to take photos. Thank you for cheering for all the graduates. Awesome. You guys look great. Thank you, graduates. Graduating class. Graduating seniors of the class of 2020. Do you know who you are? For starters, you are my first class. We came in together in 2016. I will always remember you as that. But most importantly, you are and will be remembered by me as the overcomers and the most resilient class ever. I think of you all coming to Rio Mesa as freshmen, and shortly thereafter, the school walkouts following the 2016 election occurred. I think of the Thomas fires and your sophomore year being interrupted like no school year before. I recall you being fed up with gun violence in schools across the nation and even in our distant and local community from Las Vegas to Thousand Oaks. And I think of a student of your class organizing a forum for students to speak out and honor those who lost lives in Parkland, Florida in 2018. Then came the Woolsey fires and heat days. Just when I thought we would finally have an uninterrupted school year, well, here we are crossing the stage in small groups versus your whole class in the stadium due to COVID-19. Well, if nothing else, we learned that we don't always control the circumstances, but we can and do control how we respond. We Spartans have and will continue to respond well because you, class of 2020, are spectacularly strong, and you continue to show why the future of our country is in good hands. You have shown the ability to roll with the punches and keep on fighting. You, my Spartans of the class of 2020, are the most prepared class for the real world. You're not just the most prepared to survive the real world, you're the most ready to thrive in the real world, the most ready to impact change on the real world. Because you know how to sidestep would-be tacklers, you know how to hurdle challenging obstacles, You know how to soar like eagles, high above those who choose to be seagulls. And you know how to successfully finish races no matter the circumstances. When you attend your own child's graduation someday, what a great story this will be. But it will only be one small story from your whole long life. Ahead of you are jobs, marriages, families. You will move places and be moved by moments. And I trust you will make the world a better place wherever you find yourself. So in closing, Spartans, don't let these times define you. It's okay to be sad and grieve the loss of some of the experiences we thought we would have, like prom, grad night, and even graduation. But after grieving for a time, think about the good memories and experiences you do have from your time at Rio Mesa. And think about how much more meaningful they will be since you all went through this together. Move back to that strength of resilience that's within you all. The rest of your life lies ahead. What amazing things will you do? Spartans, elevate. Together we rise. We is greater than me. Go Spartans.
Just a reminder, one parent or family member is welcome to come up to the flagpole and take a picture as their student walks across the stage. Fatima Losa. Giovanni Cervantes. Christian Suarez. Raquel Alfaro. Andrea Sendejas. Brittany Casemiro. Shelly Palazzi. Rocio Alcala. Alejandro Mendoza. Cesar Alfaro. Christian Ayala. Ulysses Cervantes. Daniela Ayala. Alina Leos. Carmen Ambriz.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us once again. We'll have one more photo op of the graduates. We're going to bring them out to the center lawn for a chance to move their tassel and possibly throw their cap if they like. But before we conclude, we'd like to thank a couple people. First and foremost, we have here to my left the two individuals that thought of this plan for giving your students a graduation-like experience. So please give a big round of applause to Mr. Gary Peterson, Assistant Principal, and Lorena Huizar, our ASB Director, who thought of this wonderful idea. They dedicated themselves to 4 days straight of doing these ceremonies. This is the 7th one we've done today. It's the 7th of about 30 we'll do over the course of 4 days. Thank you to these two wonderful people. Your students get to experience this wonderful event. We also want to thank Miss Irene C., the teacher of our Rio Mesa video and film class, for making it possible for this to be live right now. If you have any family members that may have missed this ceremony or could not be here today, they can catch a live broadcast or a recorded broadcast by checking the link out on the Rio Mesa High School video and film Twitter page. I also linked it on my social media, so thank you for checking out that broadcast. Lastly, I want to thank, we have a bunch of teachers that you can see in the back there. They've devoted their time and energy, as well as our SRO, Deputy Ricardo Tubriartes, our SIS, Mr. Rafael Cahue, and a bunch of our counselors and teachers joined today to make this event very special. We also want to thank our tech, Rio Mesa Tech, Gabe Roman, for making the production side of this go well. So thank you so much for being here. In a moment, our graduates will come out again. You're reminded that this session ends at 6:30 p.m. So please set your clocks to exit the campus about that time. Thank you very much.
Okay, you guys have till 6:30. There's some photo backdrops that you guys can feel free to use for the next 30 minutes or so. Take photos with your friends and family on the stage or anywhere in the quad. Thank you.